Napapanood niyo po ang National Collegiate Championship and we are at the half mula dito sa TIP Gym. And ito po ang first game ng ating Wednesday doubleheader. JRU Heavy Bombers taking on the PATTS Seahorses 43-18. Hindi po kayo namamalikmata. Medyo ganyang kalaki ang kalamangan ng Heavy Bombers against the Seahorses after a dismal first quarter para sa PATTS, only scoring 4 points. Ang JRU naman on track ever since tip-off. Eric Tipan kasama si Coach Alan Gregorio, and what a first quarter para sa JRU, and in stark contrast, ang PATTS hirap na hirap opensa, especially turnovers in the first quarter.
Well, big defensive effort on the part of JRU to just give 4 points, not to PATTS. Sabi nila, first time daw sila dito, we expected that they're really going to be a little more conscious in playing the basketball game. Pero in the second quarter, we expected a better fight. They scored 14 points. Hopefully in the third quarter and in the fourth quarter, mapapakita nila yung kanilang tutong tapang sa paglalaro.
Well, tingnan natin yung halftime statistics after 20 minutes.
Well, for field goals, JRU, that's why they're on top. They had more shots and they had more better field goals at 50%. They had more assists, 9-2 as against PATTS. Turnovers, ito, something that JRU has really been doing very well, even in their regular tournaments. And points of turnovers, 17 for JRU and only 4 for PATTS.
So, iyan yung kailangan baliktarin ng PATTS coming into the third quarter and going into the fourth quarter. Better field goal shooting and also better offense. Lesser of the turnovers, which really hurt them in the first half. Not the usual suspects in terms of scoring para sa parehong koponan actually, because we expected, as we talked to you guys about his top scorers, Manansala, Kapinding, not really the top scorers para dito sa PATTS and para din naman sa JRU. Some new names yung sinusubukan ni Coach Meneses on the floor, no?
Well, he already said that. No? He's gonna give some guys the opportunity to play. Of course, yung mga bago, yung mga hindi talaga nakapaglaro sa NCAA. And so far, because of the defense that they're playing, nagkakaroon ng mga fast break opportunities at nakakascore naman ang kanyang koponan.
Ito, Aurin umi-score para sa JRU. Grospe scoring. Well, Abdul Wahab, obviously a familiar name, pero para sa PATTS, nakita nyo kanina, Diaz, Kalubag, Reed. Not the names na nabanggit sa atin ni Coach Aranzazo na gagawa para sa PATTS. It was Pong Manansala na banggit niya, RV Kapinding, pero yun nga, hindi natin nakikita yung big names na yun para sa PATTS, as you see the leading 3 scorers for both teams.
Well, JRU, Grospe 9 points, Abdul Wahab 7 points. He's not really the main big man for JRU, and Tete Tudoro scoring 6 points in the first quarter, while Diaz, Kalubag, and Reed amounting to 10 of the 18 points para naman dito sa PATTS.
Alright, you can watch us on a live stream. Just head on to sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/NCC to watch our coverage of the National Collegiate Championship. Well, we're ready to go. Mula sa TIP Gym in Manila, third quarter just about to get underway. 43-18, yan po ang ating score between JRU and PATTS. Kapinding handles the leather, gives it up to Pimentel. Wala pa rin si Manansala, hindi natin makita. Only 1 minute played. Reed, medyo malakas off the glass but gets the foul. What a good start para sa PATTS sa panimula ng ating second half.
That's right. Nung pumasok itong si Reed kanina, nagpaganda yung kanyang naging jumper. And here he is getting the defensive rebound. It put back, free throw. So baka ito, hinihintay nating spark mula sa kupunan ng PATTS.
Well, they were almost about to cut that 23-point deficit towards the end of the first half, pero hindi na ipasok yung 3 na attempt ng PATTS. Let's check in with Roxanne Montealegre.
Kanina, Coach Alan, nabanggit mo na mukhang camera conscious pa ang PATTS para sa larong ito. Pero para naman kay Coach Virgel Meneses, nasa kanila ang disadvantage dahil for sure, napanood sila sa TV at alam na ng kalaban ang kanilang sistema. Kaya naman they set high expectations before the game and they practice really hard. And for this quarter, gusto lang niya na magkaroon ng continuous ball movement, magkaroon ng continuous motion, at for the players to come to the right spots. And sabi pa nga niya, we came here to play and to win. Eric? Coach Alan?
Yeah, thanks, Roxanne. Well, it seems na, it's the system. Kitang-kita mo yung sistema na laro ng JRU right from the beginning. They know where each other is, nagkakaamuyan kumbaga, and positioning has played a huge role sa offense ng JRU, and kitang-kita mo yung diferensya, level of intensity offensively between both teams.
Well, sisigilin talaga sila nung nangyari ng first quarter. But look at them now. They're penetrating. They don't care if Abdel Putucci is there. Just taking it strong. He has scored 5 points, and Reed is really somehow just doing his thing, no? Just enjoying the ball game. Maganda nga kanilang mga free throws actually.
Well, that's one thing that's been helping them out, but the lead right now at 25 para sa JRU. Reed at the line. First is good. Well, the one takeaway, I guess, if PATTS continues to struggle here, is the fact that they went up against JRU and they put their best foot forward, and they competed. Again, they're first timers sa Isaa, itong PATTS. So this is a huge learning experience para sa kanila. Going back to their mother league, that they competed against a high caliber team in the NCAA. Chodoro, malakas lang ng konti. And Reed with a basketball. Kalubag brings it down. Orada from outside, wala. Ball tapped by Kapinding as we check in this time with Siege Tantenko.
Yes, Eric, na-rattle kayo. Hindi ganyan ang laro ng champion, hindi ganyan ang laro ng PATTS. Yan ang paalala ni Coach Lenzi sa kanyang kupunan going into the second half of this game. He also reminded them, don't be afraid to drive and break JRU's defense and set plays instead of rushing fast break attempts. It will be an uphill battle for the Seahorses, so it's good to remember the origins of their moniker. Seahorses have wings, but they can't fly. As an aviation school, as in their basketball program, they're all about seeing potential in their players and in their students, and when they're done, hopefully, even unlikely candidates can take flight. Will we see that happen today? Yan ang abangan natin. Eric, Coach Allen?
Thank you, Siege. Yan ang malaking tanong. They are champions in their own right sa kanilang mother league. Right now, they are really struggling against the fourth placers in the last season of the NCAA.
At saka ngayon nga sinasabi ni Coach Lenzi, may kita mo, no, second quarter, umaatake na sila. Hindi yun ang laro nila ng first quarter. Again, ngayon, they don't care, no? Yan, look at this. This is a very nice, strong move. Tete Chidoro was not ready for tumingin pa, no? Kala ba talagang nag-draw charge, No, that was a foul on the part of Tete Chidoro.
So RV Kapinding at the line. The first is good. That's the one thing going for them, tulad nga nabanggit mo, Coach Alan, yung free throws. In and out. On the second attempt para kay RV Kapinding. Mendoza drives all the way and puts it in.
That was just too open. The driving lane, the initial defense of number 15 guy, and again, this is the kind of defense that JRU would really want to implement. Kailangan tuloy-tuloy. Ito, masyadong bukas to. This was just too open.
Defense caught napping that time by JRU as Kapinding will be replaced by Diaz. Pimentel drives, gets fouled, and will go to the line. And you see a lot more heart pinapakita ng Seahorses right now against the Heavy Bombers. In fact, they look more aggressive than the Heavy Bombers right now. Take a look at Pimentel inside the shaded area against the big, tall players ng JRU.
Well, we know that they're not a champion team for nothing, Eric. Sabi nga ni Coach Lenzi kanina, no? Hindi yan laro nyo, ayaw nyo umatake. Now they're attacking. Pinansin natin ang free throw. Yan, nagmintis tuloy ng free throw. Ito si Amiel Pimentel. These are things that can help them open three-point shots. What is this? This is going to be a lane violation. Ball goes back to the JRU Heavy Bombers.
Itong PATTS won the championship in Isaa, beating the Philippine Women's University. Again, in their maiden season as a probationary member of the Interscholastic Athletics Association. Mendoza with an offensive foul there. So, bola, babalik sa PATTS. Lucky break for the Seahorses here. Orada. Here's Reed. Pimentel, or sorry, Loyola with a leather now. Still plenty of time on the shot clock, 13. Reed went one-on-one against Grospe, put it in over Putucci.
Oh, kahit na pumasok na kanina, no, nang pumasok na itong si Reed, talaga nagkaroon ng panibagong dimension ng offense nitong kuponan ng PATTS. Still a 24-point lead though. Pero kahit na paano, no, yung energy ng PATTS, makikita mo na.
Yeah. Chodoro, pinitpit, and nakuha. 2 points, Tete Chodoro. 51-25. So Orada will get a rest here, and Mark Velasco checks in for the Seahorses. A bigger body to go up against Putucci. Here's Velasco bringing it down. Back to Diaz. Loyola to Diaz. 4 to shoot here. Diaz, one-hander, is fouled. Chodoro medyo dumikit ng konti. He could have let that one go with the shot clock winding down.
Well, it was Diaz who scored the first 2 points here in this ball game for PATTS, and now he's attacking the defense of Tete Chodoro. Given a lift by Coach Vergel Meneses. Pahinga ka muna. Mendoza coming in. And some adjustments at the part of PATTS taking the free throw. Still a 25-point lead. We're in the third quarter. Sama ka ba Sabado, Eric?
Oo nga pala, Sabado nasa Faith Academy po tayo sa Tanawan.
Tanawan, Batangas. Sama si Larry.
Saturday and Sunday. Wala si Larry dun.
Ha?
Ibang floor director dito.
Talaga? Oh, very good. Pahinga muna. Weekend eh.
51-27. Inside pass. Putucci gets it back. Dishes to Grospe. Grospe, wow. In traffic, puts it in.
Yeah, that's what competition can do for you. That's very tough. Putucci did not even know where he was passing that ball, but Grospe was up to it.
Full court press. Got it just in the nick of time. Ang PATTS. Pimentel driving. Dishing. Reed spins back to the basket and puts it in. Wow.
Pretty athletic, huh?
John Reed. 8. He got 10 points already in the game.
Well, he faked going to the ball reversal and then using the sideline. Or using the baseline, I should say.
Putucci, ball tapped. Passes to Grospe, puts it in. Back-to-back baskets for Grospe.
Well, much improved Grospe for JRU.
They go to Reed. Reed up top, inside to Velasco. Velasco working on Putucci. Malakas, Diaz trying to fight for the rebound. Bola napunta sa JRU.
Well, that's a good foul. Preempting what was going to be a fast break on the part of JRU. And we have a timeout. Sino ba to?
Tumawag si Coach Vergel Meneses ng timeout. 55-29 JRU over PATTS here in the third quarter. (55-29) JRU over PATTS with 5:05 remaining in the third quarter. Coach Alan, a quick assessment of how much improved itong PATTS in the third quarter.
Well, 11 points now with still 5 minutes and 5 seconds. Pero yun nga, no, masyadong malaki kasi yung naging tambak ng first quarter. So ngayon, defensively, kailangan din nila mag-step up. But in offense, medyo na-solve na nila, no? They're attacking it strong, they're going to the line, taking the free throws. But let's just wait what kind of adjustments PATTS can do. That's going to be a good stop. Medyo tumulas ang bola para dito sa JRU.
Here's Pimentel. A little hesitation play, but the defense caught up. So half-court offense para dito sa PATTS. Velasco faces, puts it in by shooting from the outside. Mark Velasco. And Putucci, napapalakpak. Medyo dapat pala, dikitan ko yun next time.
Nagulat siya eh. Walang scouting report eh.
Grospe dishes. Itong mahirap. Going up against a tall front line, Putucci and Grospe. Saan ka babantay?
Well, you know that is what happened. No? Pag hindi mo nabantayan, you being the first line of defense, when somebody attacks, you have to be able to really stay in front. So ito, forced to help out was Velasco. Wide open was Abel Putucci.
Well, that's a dilemma that Lency Aranzazo will be facing the entire game. He doesn't have a very tall lineup as compared to, or at least front line, compared to JRU. I mean, Putucci and Abdul Wahab lang. Doon pa lang, talo na siya. May Grospe pa para sa Heavy Bombers. They get the free throw miss by Putucci, so potentially a 4 or 5 point play in the making here. Putucci, 2 seconds. Putucci pulls up and is short. Velasco, go ahead pass. Loyola, easy basket para sa PATTS.
We talked about this guy, the start of the coverage. And I think that's just going to be the first 2 points for Loyola. Still a 24-point lead. Pero again, ano, yung nakakita na tayo ng fast breaks, nakikita tayo ng maraming penetrations at marami pa tong oras ito.
Oh, better defense. Steal by the Seahorses. No look pass. Velasco, back-to-back baskets for PATTS.
Their own version of a fast break, down 22. We are in the third quarter. Good energy being shown by PATTS.
Oh, wow, but that's a big question mark. How do you stop Putucci if he's that close to the basket?
Well, they're just dishing off the wide open Abdel Putucci, but first this nice looking fast break. First the stop, the fast break. One hand. He has scored 4 points here in the third quarter.
John Reed will sit down. Borja will come in for PATTS Seahorses. That's been his problem. 2 misses at the line para kay Putucci. There's going to be a foul. Nice drive. Brave drive by Loyola straight to the basket. And he will be gifted with 2 free throws. And take a look here. Di natakot. Diretso, even with Putucci right there. Gestoni Loyola at the line. First is good.
80s na 80s eh, no?
I was waiting for you to say that. Si Abdul Wahab.
Sino kaya ang kinikindatan nito? Ikaw o ako? Si Larry. Sabi ni Pong.
Almost a steal. Yeah, completed steal and going to be an easy break. Loyola with a finish. Take a look at free throw shooting in the third quarter. 7 of 11. 0 for 2 ang JRU, and don't look now. 20 na lang. Ito ba yung binabanggit po, Coach? Maibaba ng 20 going to the fourth. 10 minutes. Plenty of time. Velasco though commits a foul on Pontejos.
Napakarami pang oras. Importante dito, ginagawa, naniniwala ang PATTS that they can make certain runs. Ito, napakaganda nito. No? That's a 50-50 ball. Nakuha ng PATTS for the easy 2 points.
Seahorses hustling in this game, and they are within 20 with 2:50 remaining in the third quarter. If you can't watch us live on ABS-CBN Sports in Action, we can be seen on live stream. Just send your browsers to sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/NCC para sa ating coverage ng National Collegiate Championship. 21 points in the third quarter, the biggest output ng PATTS so far in the game.
And would this be 23? There it is. Opportunity. Nako, napalakas yata.
Yun! Gusto, may foul ka! naghintay ng depensa para magpasabit. And the crowd here, these guys are from PATTS, by the way, behind us. That's why they're going crazy.
Naman pala, no? Meron pala talagang hatak na mga fans itong mga taga-PATTS.
May dala, may dala.
They're happy. Look at that. Good reaction on the part of the students from PATTS. Alam ba ng mga professor nyo na nandito kayo? That's already the 24th point for PATTS in the third quarter. Remember, they only scored 18 points at the end of the first half, Eric.
Cruz gets the teardrop to go. That sort of fans the flame down a little bit. Take a look at the shot by Cruz down the middle. Pontejos faking, Cruz with a pick. Lumabas si Velasco, mismatch there. Holding foul on Kalubag, it seems, as yun nga, on the switch, napunta siya kay Cruz, who's about at least 4 or 5 inches taller than he is.
Sayang, no? Ang ganda yung fronting defense ginawa, pero hinawakan, huling-huli.
And kita niyo yung switch, yun yung
That's really a foul.
hawak. First is good para kay Cruz. .201 remaining here in the third quarter. 1 for 2. Para kay Cruz in a late violation. Possession arrow says it's going to be PATTS ball. Foul. Estrella.
Too close for comfort, and again a chance for them to have a better score here in the third quarter. 24 points as against only 18 in the first two quarters para sa koponan ng PATTS. Mamaya, yung mga referees natin, sabi nila sa mga asawa nila, nandito sila. So, hindi, tutunan po na nandito sila. Referee Marcinez, number 13. Referee Biray, 55. And of course, veteran referee Romy Mangibin.
De La Virgen, ball fake. Muntik nang makuha yung bola. Great defense by PATTS. Number 7, Fan Dialan. Oh, nice fake. But a traveling violation.
Because he already used his 2 steps moving backwards. No? Tapos, one step pa siya moving forward.
There's basketball 101 for you. King Benemerito with a turnover. Loyola, double team. Loyola taps it to Pontejos. Pontejos outlet to De La Virgen. No numbers para sa JRU. De La Virgen from the corner. That's a 3. Yes!
He's always steady taking those shots. Good follow through. De La Virgen. That's going to be the first 3-point shot. Back to a 22-point lead. But still, sinasabi nga natin, napakarami pa itong oras ito. Nothing's impossible for PATTS.
Ball tapped away by Pontejos, but you got to go back to that Pontejos touch pass. Ito, straight to De La Virgen. Nilabas sa kanya De La Virgen, pero binalik niya rin. Returning favor, and De La Virgen scoring the 3. Orada will check back in para sa PATTS. Kalubag for 3. Yes!
We haven't seen a 3-point shot from PATTS the entire ball game, and that's just going to be the first 3 points. 19-point lead. They can make a stop, take a 3-point shot, and make it a 16-point lead. But it's a little wide open.
If they bring this down to about 15 going into the fourth magandang labanan na yan in the last 10 minutes for sure. That kid, Kalubag, has been the spark para kay Coach Aranzazo. There's Coach Aranzazo of the PATTS Seahorses. So RV Kapinding will check back in for Kalubag.
Well, Eric, they have a 2-for-1 opportunity here. Talking about PATTS offense.
Let's see if they take advantage of the opportunity. Fandialan looking for Kapinding. All right, they go to Velasco. Puts it up and puts it in! Mark Velasco with a basket. Big three. $67-49.
We talked about 15 points. Just make a stop, no fouls. And maybe a 2 or 3 point shot to end the quarter. Pero veterano, no? Ito si Paolo Pontejos.
Pontejos, turn around. Tough shot. Oh, and last touch by Loyola, so it will still be JRU ball with just 2 seconds left in the third quarter. They just need to make your stop to keep this under 20. Cruz, alley-oop play. Oh, wow. By design, quick 2 points para kay Coach Verhel Meneses and the JRU Heavy Bombers. That was Mark Cruz with the finish para sa JRU. Tete Chidoro, nakitaan natin ng konting performance kanina. I think 8 points para kay Chidoro in the third quarter. Pero mas importante, more than that, is the bigger performance, the better performance ng PATTS Seahorses in the third.
Well, 31 points in the third quarter. Can they double that? That will give them a better chance and an opportunity to still win this ball game.
They're down by 20 going into the fourth, 69-49 against JRU.